Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Watch World, and today it is time for another episode of new watch releases. We're going to be looking at two watches today. We're going to be looking at the new 70th anniversary 50 Fathoms from Blancpain, and we're going to be looking at the new Big Crown Calibre 473 from Oris. So welcome back to the channel. It is time for another episode of new watch releases. It feels like forever since we've had an episode of new watch releases. So today we are going to start with the new 70th anniversary 50 Fathoms from Blancpain. So the 50 Fathoms is a dive watch from Blancpain that was first released in 1953. So to celebrate the 70th anniversary of this watch, Blancpain have released a limited edition run of this piece this year. So there are going to be 3 series of this watch in total, 70 pieces of each one. They are all relevant to a specific region in the world. They're going to be released as the year goes on, but to start off with, we are getting Act 1 of 3, as they are calling it. As I said, limited to 70 pieces each one, so there are going to be 210 watches in total in this 70th anniversary run. So the first watch is being released in 42mm, which is true to the original 50 Fathoms that was released in 1953. It is going to have a thickness of 14.3mm and features Blancpain's 1315 caliber inside. So the Calibre 1315 inside this watch is a very impressive movement. It has a 120-hour power reserve, or 5 days, and it has 35 joules, a diameter of 30.6mm, and a thickness of just 5.65mm. So this movement was first introduced in 2007 and has just a simple 3-hand mechanism with a date function. However, it also features a platinum oscillating weight, with the 70th anniversary logo from Blancpain to celebrate this new limited edition run. So the dial is matte black as well as a black bezel and features numerals at 3, 6, 9 and 12 and rectangular indices everywhere else. It also has a 430 date wheel. This can deter a lot of people on watch dials. 430 date wheels are generally not popular. However, personally, it wouldn't deter me from buying a watch if it is tastefully done, which I believe it is on this piece. So the watch features a vintage style black bezel and also has 300 meters of water resistance. There hasn't been any information released yet on pricing, but it is believed that it is going to be in and around €15,000 for this watch. So what do you guys think of this new release from Blancpain? Personally, I'm a big fan of the 50 Fathoms line, and I think this watch is an absolute cracker. There are some great models in this line, and this is another one to add to that list. So moving on now, we also have a new release from Oris. Oris have released a new Big Crown watch with a new Calibre 473 inside, which is the main new addition to this line. And it is a cracking caliber that they have developed here. So this is a hand-wound caliber and also features a 5-day power reserve, same as the Blancpain that we've just seen. It is Oris's 10th new caliber in 10 years, which is a very impressive feat from them, and also features a power reserve indicator on the back of the watch, which you can see through the display caseback. It also claims to be highly anti-magnetic. It has a beat rate of 28,800 beats per hour, 27 joules, and comes with a 10-year warranty. Yes, you heard that right, a 10-year warranty. So Oris are really putting their money where their mouth is with this new movement. The watch itself is 38mm and features a double dome sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating on the inside of that crystal. So annoyingly, the watch has an inner lug width of 19mm, which can be very annoying if you're the kind of person who likes to change straps a lot. 19mm can be a bit of a deterrence from doing that. And also annoyingly, it has only 50 meters of water resistance. So the dial features central hands for the hours and minutes and also has a central pointer date hand. And then we have a small sub-dial at the 6 o'clock position with the small running seconds. So with this watch, we have a lovely blue dial that comes with a brown leather strap, and the indices, numbers, and hands also feature Superluminova C3, which is a very, very reliable source of lume. So in terms of pricing, this piece is coming in at €4,200. It's not bad for the watch that you are getting, but personally, if I was spending that kind of money on a watch, I would probably go down a different route. But that's just me. That's my personal taste. I know these things will sell quickly because Oris do have a very dedicated, loyal fan base. Anyway guys, what do you think of these new releases? I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do hit that subscribe button. It really would help out the channel a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care for now, guys.